How was the flight?
Fine.
Could I see you for a minute? She's been here for over an hour.
What's her name?
Mrs. Anne Gordon. She didn't want to speak to anybody except you, so I haven't pressed her. Harry, she's been crying.
Hi, I'm Harry Rule. How are you? Want to take your coat?
No, it's all right.
Well, why don't you tell me what's wrong?
I don't even know why I came.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, for nearly 3 weeks now, you have listened with patience to the massive evidence put before you. But there is no doubt in my mind that the 3 accused, David Blair, Henry Franks, and John Stuart Gordon, are the 3 who made the savage and fatal attack on police officer Stangate.
I couldn't think of anything else to do, I suppose. All these last months, and now this.
One by one, their pleas and alibis have been shown to be false. The case against them is irrefutably proven. I'm sure that your verdict will reflect that conclusion.
This has been a long and tiring case for all concerned. And I suspect that counsel for the defense will wish to address at some length.
The court will be upstanding.
What's the matter? Get his collar under. Keep away from it. Somebody get a doctor. Keep away, keep away.
My husband. I haven't seen him for 2 days. Find him, please, before he does something terrible.
Hello, Judge Cronin.
Oh, hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm very well, thank you, sister. You know, the way you're caring for me, I should be back in harness very soon.
Good. You sure you're quite warm enough?
Yes, thank you, I'm fine. Isn't it a lovely day?
I wonder if the weather forecasters ever confessed to misleading people.
Oh?
It was supposed to rain.
Oh, was it?
Judge Cronin, I've got to speak to you.
Who are you?
My name's Gordon, Arthur Gordon. I'm John Gordon's father.
This is highly
Look,
improper.
look,
I must leave
talk to you.
immediately.
You're
I
not
must
being
not
fair.
and will not speak.
That boy's only 18.
There is nothing you can say to me.
You understand.
Now, will you please
He's
leave me
innocent.
alone? Take your hands off me.
Innocent.
Hey!
I see. Yes. Yes, well, I appreciate your confidence. No, of course I'll be discreet, yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
How's the judge?
Oh, he's very shaken up, but nothing more. It could have been worse.
Well, this is all the weeklies I could find. Tell me, what's the procedure in a case like this?
Well, the judge got sick just before the summing up, so the case was adjourned, which is not without precedent. By the end of the week, there'll either be a resumption or there'll be a retrial.
Oh, I see.
What concerns me more is the boy's father, Gordon. 20 days in court with tension building, and then the judge collapses. You can imagine his state of mind.
Yeah.
I think we better find him. Paul, check his office. I'll seek out his local haunts.
Okay, will do. Here. Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes, my name's Paul Boucher. I'm looking for Arthur Gordon.
Oh, he isn't here.
Well, could you tell me where I could find him?
I haven't seen him for weeks. He's been at the court. You know, the trial. Well, his son killed a policeman.
Clyde Nursing Home.
Judge Cronin, please.
Who's speaking, please?
Clerk of the court.
Judge Cronin here.
Judge Cronin. I just want to apologize about this morning. Hello? 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 Hello?
Good evening.
Like a light lager, please. Mind if I sit down? You're, Arthur Gordon, aren't you?
You want something from me?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you.
You're a reporter.
No. My name is Rule, Harry Rule. Your wife asked me to find you.
Did she?
Yeah, she felt you were under quite a strain, and she asked me to help.
I need no help.
Why did you see that judge?
I just wanted to talk to him. Yes, you're right, it was a mistake. I should never have gone to see him. I see that now.
Vodka, sir?
You married?
Divorced.
Children?
One son.
Normal?
I'm sorry.
Is he normal?
Oh. Yes, I'd say he was.
How old is he?
He'll be 6 on his next birthday.
6. Well, just imagine he were 18. They're starting off at university. Good business ready for him to take over. Business I started from nothing. And now he's on trial for murder. The judge is so twisted, so biased.
You're questioning the judge's impartiality?
Impartiality? You should have seen him at the trial. Needling away, poisoning the minds of the jury.
Your vodka, sir?
I'm going to give you some advice. Go home to your wife. Go home and stay home.
You think you'll get a fair trial, eh?
doing here?
I thought I gave you some advice.
Why did you follow me?
I wanted to help. What are you doing here, Gordon?
I hate to mention it, but this does happen to be my office. I thought I might pick up some work. Take my mind off things.
Sounds like a good idea. Why don't you pick up whatever it is you want and come along with me? I promised your wife I'd find you. Okay?
Okay. You go ahead. I'll look up.
See anything?
Well, there's no blood.
Ah.
Listen, why do you think Gordon tried to fix you?
Oh, I don't know. Guess he just wanted to get me out of the way for a while. What interests me more, though, is what he was doing in his office.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess this'll do.
You have no idea where he is.
No.
Mrs. Gordon, does your husband have a gun?
Gun? Yes, he used to keep one in the office. It was a small Colt. Black, I think.
I see.
Yes, but it can't be fired. Arthur fired off the
Firing pin.
Firing pin, yes, that's right. Yes, it was quite useless. I'm so sorry, Mr. Rule.
Well, thanks for talking with us. We'll let you know if anything develops.
But you've got to do something.
We're doing all we can.
But you don't understand. Arthur... Oh, I should have told you the first time I came to see you. 5 years ago, my husband had a breakdown. It was when John, my husband, and he never seemed to be able to talk. They didn't really get on together, you see. My husband was working all hours, day and night. The business was going through a bad patch. And he believed, he was absolutely convinced that several other companies, rivals, you know, had ganged up on him.
And had they?
No. Oh, no, it was... The psychiatrist called it a persecution complex brought about by stress. He just cracked with the worry of it all. And...
It's all right. Now, come and sit down. Come on. Now, go on, Mrs. Borden.
Oh, seeing him sitting in court day after day. I saw the same worried, tortured...
The same symptoms?
Yes. Yes.
Persecution complex. And the judge is the persecutor.
On the edge of a breakdown.
Determined to get Judge Cronin.
And he is armed.
Yeah, but the gun can't be fired.
Well, Gordon's practical. He can replace the firing pin. The man has the capability to kill. Therefore, I think we should contact the police.
We're used to a lot of false alarms in our work, Mr. Rule.
Inspector, I don't think Gordon is a false alarm.
Well, we'll see. The judge will be given police protection, of course. But I'm quite sure nothing will happen.
Well, let's hope so.
I say, is all this really necessary? Well, goodbye, sister. Thanks once more.
Goodbye, sir.
You know, a man in the back of a moving car isn't an easy target. How well do you think Gordon can use that gun?
Well, he was in the Army, but that doesn't mean anything. Rule here. Yes, Mrs. Gordon. Okay. Right. Bye. He just walked in his own front door.
Well, that's a relief.
I'm not so sure about that. I still don't understand why he was in his office.
Usual, sir.
What are we looking for? I don't know. I followed Gordon here last night, though. He must have come for some reason. Break it open. There's a clock there on the wall. Now it's gone.
Look at this. Detonators.
You need explosives for demolition work.
A time bomb.
Right, thank you. Get me the radio room. Emergency.
Radio message, sir. There may be a bomb planted in your car.
I would have thought that rather unlikely.
Another? Oh, as usual, that's 7 minutes fast.
What happens next?
Well, that depends on the police. There's obviously a serious case against you. If you accept that, and the fact that you need help, psychiatric treatment, things might be a lot easier.
It was all for the boy.
Before I deal in points of evidence in detail, it is my duty to remind you that the onus of proof lies squarely on the shoulders of the prosecution. You may feel that the evidence presented against Blair and Franks satisfies you of their guilt. But in the case of John Stuart Gordon, you may prefer his version of what happened on that night in question. If you do, or indeed, if there is a reasonable doubt in your minds as to his guilt, then it is your duty to find him not guilty.
In the